Hi, and welcome to today's show. In today's show, we're going to talk about my first crossbow, my very first one. So stand by. Back in 10. Howdy, ma'am. Howdy, partner. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm not. Well, I am because I'm filming a video. But I went out to the range today and, oh, a little breezy out there, windy. Breeze at about 3 miles an hour with a little bit of, I guess you call it gusts up to 5. Not ideal conditions for um, shooting today. So I came home and said, what am I going to do? Well, I decided I am going to show you my very first crossbow. I did videos on this years and years ago. Oh, maybe 5 years. I guess I've been in this 5 years, something like that, 4 years, 4.5 years. So I'll give you a little background. This crossbow is a Jaguar crossbow. Who's the actual maker of this crossbow? I don't know. It's a little dusty. I need to clean it off. It was my dad's. He got it for $200 at Big Five, and he had issues. He's got medical problems and stuff like that, but he couldn't cock it. He couldn't even put it together. So I put it together, and at first it had iron sights on here, but I took those off and put on a scope. This isn't the scope that came with it or anything. It's just a scope that I have, and it is, I'm not sure, there's no markings on it. So I'm not sure what type of scope this is, but it's a decent scope. I played around with it before. So it says, from all my research that I've done on this crossbow, it is a 175-pound draw. It shoots 16-inch arrows. Yeah. So I got this wild burr, and I'm thinking I'm going to pull this sucker out of retirement. Maybe sight it in at 30 yards. And I don't think anything past 30 yards, it ain't going to do any good. So maybe I'll go out and do some rabbit hunting with it or something somewhere down the road. I like it. It's an easy crossbow. It's a drawstring crossbow. It's light. I mean, it's real light. I mean, it has the scope on here. I'm thinking I'm going to have to level it up a little bit. It's a nice little scope. It's not a fancy scope. It's just got the lines going through it. It's got, let's see, a 20, 30, 40, and 50 yard. So I think with 30 yards will be sufficient for this crossbow. So I do got to do something about that right there. What? I don't know quite yet. Maybe stick some contact cement down there or something to fix that. But other than that, that was when reason it does that is they had a plastic eyepiece back here, and somehow it broke. And when it broke, it did something here. Or can I? Oh yeah. No, I thought I could. Oh, maybe, yeah. I'll probably just take a piece of what do you call it? Zip tie through here and zip tie that down. Yeah, that'll work. So it's an older crossbow. I've shot it before. Like I said, shot it before. I've changed the strings on it once or twice. In its lifetime. But this thing is just really dusty. I haven't had it out at all for a few years. It's been sitting around. So I'm probably just going to take it out and dust it off. Try it at 30 yards. Use my lighter arrows like the Evo X center punch arrows. That should be worked sufficiently with a 100 grain tip. I think that'll work just fine with this crossbow. But yeah, just a quick rundown on this. Like I said, I don't know who the maker is, the Jaguar. But it's a fun little crossbow. And I think, yeah, I'm going to take it out eventually and try some target practice with it and maybe go out and shoot some rabbits. What do you think? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And tell me, what was your very first crossbow and your experience with the crossbow? Let me know in the comments below. Alrighty, so that's all I got for you right now. I guess it's just kind of breezy out there. It's kind of overcast right now too, so I'm sure that's going to burn off later. So, yeah. And so, again, I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. You guys have been some great supporters. And like I said, let me know what your first crossbow was. Again, thank you for watching. And remember, these videos are dedicated to my son and in memory of my oldest son. And thank you for watching Utah Crossbow Hunter.